so much, guys, for your support. Really appreciate it, dudes. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's do the radio thing.
Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
Wait, the guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
That would explain why I remember it.
From 1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988 it was redesignated Hardin Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Hardin, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years. From 1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish, Ka-band for satellite reception, and military airband for nearby aircraft. Unique in its construction, the tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously called Site 82, in 1988 it was redesignated Hardin Tower for its longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Hardin, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years. From 1941 to 1972, this communications tower served many different telecommunication functions, including point-to-point from its receivers, microwave from its dish,
Okay, that's not good.
Ka-band for satellite reception.
Okay. Well, that was fun. Zhang Luan, no. No, it's not. Ever. I have a raging Major Dick Hardin right now. Oh, too easy. Too easy. Is Red Eye gonna hate you for that? Probably. Yeah. No, Invader Mig, we never checked the dresser. That's right, we never had a chance. I'm assuming we'll go back to the caves at some point. I hope we will. Oh god, the scariest part of this, I'm getting flashbacks to that horrible Firewatch game. Oh, the fear and terror of having to play that again. Alright, here we go.
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
How was
What do
Batman?
you think
Good.
happened to them?
I liked Batman. Same thing as us, maybe?
Probably the same thing as us. Transmogrified or whatever to some other part of the island.
Great.
Try door.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Okay.
Oh, after you.
Oh, why, thank you.
No, Firewatch wasn't bad. It's just the ending was one of the worst endings in any game I've ever played. Like the game was like really good and it was building to a big climax and then it just like farted a little bit, like a wet fart, and then it just ended. The gameplay was cool and I was really with the game for like the first like 60 to 70% of it. But then the second I figured out what the ending was, I was just like, this is dumb.
And me without
was really
my
disappointing.
camera.
Oh, God, shut up.
They took a bunch of really cool ideas and then completely trivialized them. In my opinion. This is all my opinion. I mean, you know. Some people loved it and more power to them.
How does this thing...
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
So many options!
Nope.
3 different ways to say no.
Jesus!
Oh.
Communications tower.
Alex? Alex?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, Jesus hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
Ren, it's been a rough night, you know.
How'd you get this number?
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since you went into the cave.
Why? How did you get all the way out there? Did you just take off sprinting when I went after Jonas?
No, like I said, I must have passed out, or I don't know how I ended up here.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins maybe?
Wait, Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa?
And Jonas is with you. Of course he is.
Okay, if you're gonna yell at me, goodbye, Clarissa.
Oh, really? Fine. I'm at Fort Milner with a working intercom if you care. God, goodbye, Alex.
Ren?
Just pick me up, okay? Just come and pick me up. I'm really not great. Like,
You're also
this is
probably
not a drill.
tripping face.
This is real world. I just
Not
want to get
tripping,
back
but
to
you're
Just
probably
come
high as
here,
shit.
all right? Meet us here.
Yeah, I don't even really know, how to get there.
Ren, it's the giant tower you're apparently looking at right now. Just start walking.
Is that the phone again? Don't click over.
Clarissa might need something.
Hold on, Ren. Clarissa's flipping out about something.
But I'm flipping out about something.
Hello?
I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want
Yeah, sure. We'll be over there in a minute.
Okay, just hurry, okay? There's I don't know, I'm hearing stuff outside.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the... And it dies, ladies.
Ren, are you still there?
Yeah, I guess that'd be too easy. You told Clarissa we're coming, so want to truck over to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Ren sounded kinda more out of sorts than usual. I don't know.
Look, I'm gonna leave it up to you. We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your people. You can decide.
Clarissa has a walkie-talkie, so Ren can just sweat it out for an hour.
Sound logic.
Okay. I figured we should probably secure a way out before we...
Buttload of
Yeah.
awesomeness.
SOS? Mayday, CQD?
CQD.
Come quick, danger. It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
I think someone was there, but I don't know.
Sicilia's second month of lurking. Great Twitch Co. More to come and cheers. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. And then Turian91 says, Wubba lubba dub dub. Hi to this place, or GG to this place and the amazing place on the internet. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much, guys, for your support. Really do appreciate it, dudes. Find a weapon first? I don't think I'll be fighting. I am the QCQ master, Servani. Very true. We are a QCQ master. It's a very good point. Spooky, scary skeleton's den, right? Verabon Soul, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Is this the PS4 version? No, I'm playing on the PC right now. Wubba lubba dub dub. Katai, thanks for the daily entertainment. Keep on keeping on. Thank you, Katai. With the 29 months, dude. Woo! Thank you, man. Juicy Juice, good morning. How are you? Cole, if you want the full truth about what's happening, I suggest 100%ing this game with all the collectibles. Have I gotten a collectible yet? I have no idea what that is. I'll do everything I can. Yeah. Zlen 3K with the 14 months. Thank you, dude. Appreciate your support, man. Wait, do I just move on the map? No. How am I supposed to get there? Maybe he has to come down and do something? You open the door, dog. Okay, I can't do anything there. Did I miss a path? Maybe I have to go left or right up here? No, I didn't miss a path up here. Hold on.
Flawless execution, perfect timing. One of our finest moments.
I missed a breaker to turn off the tower. Oh, we have to turn it off? Why would we turn it off?
The tower houses its office in a segmented platform directly underneath its antenna and dish. Once unceremoniously...
Well, that's dumb. Maybe check the... Oh, element 47! Whoa, okay, that sounds horrifying. Okay. Oh, to de-electrify the gate. Okay, cool. That was creepy as hell, dude. I thought the only thing up here was the phone. Like, you can see the phone right there. Hey, Kilo Spartan, what's up today, man? Maybe we can use the phone again? Okay, we gotta go in. Oh.
Fence should be off now.
Great, but don't
Okay.
take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Well, I will, and have taken offense at your not believing in my ability at flipping switches. Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
You don't have to make me feel better about getting you trapped on Horror Island.
Whore Island? Sounds a little different than what we're on right now.
Why would you think I said Horror Island?
I don't know.
Okay. Zlen 3K and BS Mononoke! Thank you for the 14 and 12 months of support, guys. Alright, we should be good to go. Let's go. So I thought that, like, see how we can see the phone interactable now? I thought that meant that we got everything. So we're gonna need to be a lot more careful in these areas. That was, yeah, that was my bad. Because we didn't see that generator until we got, like, right next to it. Boop. Oh. Is it just me, or does this game remind you of Firewatch? Just the tower. I mean, this is the only thing that's been any kind of Firewatchy so far. I've been gone for a while. When did I shave the beard? Oh, I shaved the beard a couple weeks ago for charity stuff. Yeah. Inked Jester with the 10 months. Thank you, Inked. Appreciate it, buddy. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Can we play Pokemon Go on Whore Island together? Absolutely. Absolutely we can. In fact, I've heard all the Poke Me stops are on there. Hardened Tower. No. Oh, yeah, we have to go in here. Epiphany Field, that's really the name of it. It's pretty funny.
So, just curious, but, what's your running theory?
Well, you played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
Yep. Those were the events.
Have I
Good
played this
talk.
before? No. That was my first run. Okay, so we're in Epiphany Field, so we need to go to the Minor Outpost and then the U.S. Army RCS. Fort Milner? Milner Outpost. Okay. So I'm guessing that's what that is. How much is this game? I think it's like 15 bucks. Let me check real quick for you. Oh, it's 10 bucks. $9.99. Yep, cool. Where's Nona? With Clarissa, we think.
What is that?
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so...
See that sign? They were originally going to make this whole place into a museum, but quit halfway through.
It doesn't look very, safe, so I can understand why. Ren said something about Fort Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned?
They'd have more
And
security.
there's, like, still people, like, in there, like, doing stuff.
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if all the stuff that's, like, happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing, is, like, the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something?
Secret project? Like what? They finally harnessed the power of...
Mind control. Yeah, mind control, and they've, made a mind control machine, and we've all been suffering like a collective mirage. That's not that far-fetched. I'm gonna take your silence as stunned silence and tacit agreement. Just so you know.
Let's do that. I'm not going to say anything to that one. Ooh, what is this?
Could this be one of them
Fort Milner was the home of the U.S. Army Radio School, which saw more than 100,000 students take its curriculum. During the years it was open, the school trained troops from the various armed services in applied oral communication, radio and TV broadcasting, telecommunications, and what was then state-of-the-art techniques in code breaking using an early form of computer technology.
Clarissa!
The school was moved to Fort Baxter in
Where
Southern
are
California
you?
when the post closed in 1974.
Oh, aren't you scared about the
and it still
Illuminati or
resides
whatever
there
having
to
their
this day.
secret government meeting about their secret army of Frankensteins?
Yes, a little, but the faster we find her, the faster we can leave.
Fair enough. Hedgeman says, hey, I'm glad we're friends. Keep me and you, but maybe do the dishes more. Absolutely, Hedgeman. Can do, dude. Thank you very much. Hey, the Boatman. Good to see you today, buddy. How are you?
Spooky.
Yeah.
You ever fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
guns are great.
Why not? I mean, isn't that like a guy thing? Cowboys and gangsters?
I can't ride a horse, and banks make me nervous. I like football. I think that's enough.
All right, let's try going in, but I'm guessing this is locked. Yep.
Photography prohibited.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Well, they're not messing around. Does the...
Nobody cares anymore. There isn't a guard or anything. It's just a bunch of empty warehouses.
You've been inside? Like, you've done this before?
I guess I should say I've heard that nobody really cares. I haven't been here myself.
So wait, this is the outpost? Fort Milner must be different than the outpost. Maybe that's Fort Milner up the stairs. Let's see what's up here, though.
That light. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Uh-oh.
Dinner time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
All right, I know the answer's no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the door.
Okay. Hey, Nerd Punch, what's up, buddy? Schlee404, thank you in the community for being awesome. Thank you, Schlee. And Fenskinator with the 2 months. Thank you so much for that as well, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Do into the foreboding door. Do. This is a terrible idea. Do. Hey, Ko, have you heard that the Dark Souls 3 DLC is to be released this fall? Oh, cool. Great.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Don't be locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's
Good.
no way out, then yes, we might have.
Hey, Lady Simony.
Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
It really wasn't. I mean, yeah, it was like for a few months, but, you know, that's 9 weeks in the scheme of things. I've had rashes that lasted longer.
I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just...
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer. Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
It's not a trick question, Jonas. She's been the homecoming queen every year since she grew boobs. And he'd been the captain of every sports team he'd ever played on. It was practically an arranged marriage.
Huh. Okay. It's just interesting,
Miss Gallica.
I guess, to me.
What's your type? Blonde, right? Nose ring?
No. Tall, brunette, maybe a big hat, red raincoat, lots of mystique, been around the world. Somebody like that.
You're describing Carmen Sandiego.
Oh, yeah. You know, that kind of explains a lot.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kinda, I don't know, kinda morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this.
Have you ever streamed Darksiders 2? No. Actually, I don't think I have streamed Darksiders 2. Would you guys want to see a Darksiders 2 playthrough?
Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like, I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
Yeah?
I can tell.
Wow. That's a lot more people than I was expecting. I didn't even know that many people knew about Darksiders 2. That's interesting. Okay, well, good to know, regardless. I don't know when we would do it. If anything, I want to do the... oh, by the way, speaking of things coming up on the channel, God of War franchise playthrough. It may be a good time to do that in August. So, just a heads up there. Now, we cannot use this, correct?
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we need like bolt cutters or something.
Or the
code.
Yeah, and for the record, I've never played the God of War franchise. So all the games are going to be new to me. The only God of War game I've ever played was for the PSP.
Hey, that's...
Clarissa!
Clarissa, hold up! Jonas, what happened? Are you alright? Jonas, let me in! I'm not in the mood!
Okay.
Congress declare that since the
This, my dear,
find the world's
is
best
called love.
Submarine activity off our Atlantic coast. Anchor melee with torpedoes. Stern.
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here, and it's just a room, so, like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Just put your back into it. Be a man here, Jonas. We got stuff to do.
I can't hear anything outside at all, but there's just a really weird...
Hello? Are you...
Buttload
Look, is
of
someone
awesomeness.
there? Don't let Jonas talk to his mom. It's not good for him.
Fuzzy freaks?
His mom's dead. I know his mom's dead. What is...
Ow. I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker. You know, I never wanted to be a DJ, and this isn't really enticing me to start, but I can sort of see the appeal now, you know? But I'd be a horrible talk radio guy, like just giving opinions. I wouldn't know what to say, really. I wouldn't want to do it anyway. It'd be like a slow, horrible death by anxiety or something, talking to all those listeners. And they have to get up at like 3 a.m., right? Those guys, those talk radio guys, to start at like 5? I'd be like the late night, like the late night old rock guy, and they'd like keep me on the books to like, you know, point at for credibility. Hey, we don't just play the pop crap. We got Mummy on from midnight to 2, and he sometimes plays Badfinger, so what's your problem? Okay, well...
Has Fuzzy
whenever you're
played
ready
this
to,
game or something?
Tell me how to get out of here, just... Go ahead and yell
Is
it.
that like one of
Thank
her
you.
options? Anyway.
Okay, what just happened? Cause that sucked.
It's I guess a one-way lock?
I just wish one thing would work here like anything works out in the real world.
So yeah, what we must have seen with Fuzzy Freaks, she's a Coalition streamer. She's a friend of mine. So what I'm thinking is we just heard one of her decisions. Like, I wonder if at some point you get to choose to tell yourself something, like a hint. And I think that's what she chose. Interesting. Okay, this is weird. This is super weird. Will, 1293, that's okay. That's fine. Thank you, bud.
Is this what you were talking to me on?
Yep. Old girl did the trick. Do you think maybe, Clarissa was using this before? You know, to call us and everything?
It was locked, remember? How could she have gotten in?
Same way I did. But then I don't really know how she could have gotten out.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection. It was weird.
Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me, like, Okay. Make it snappy. Get it?
I'm choosing not to get it.
Flawless execution, perfect timing, one of our finest moments.
Oh wait, we can use that poster.
Radio locks. The technology here has always been... It's like primitive and from the future.
Yeah, no, it's something.
Hmm.
Three, 4, 18, and voila.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure.
Whatever it was, it happened right here.
Just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
Damaged by U-boat attack in the Nazi submarine activity off our Atlantic coast. Tanker melee with torpedoes. There's where the explosive missiles blasted a hole in the hull.
I ask that the Congress declare
This is my idea.
Everything on the radio is super old now. Oh, nice background picture there. That was the picture we must have taken. Nice. Good. Super good.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought I'd...
You have to be joking.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode. I'll force it out fast.
Jonas, really? Please, can you not wait just until we're back outside?
I really can't.
Be quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
Ew. Hey, it's Clarissa. Yell down.
Hey, what was that? That sounded like a door. Is somebody out there?
Clarissa, come back. We came to help you. Don't... Ugh.
Don't.
Is this thing, God, is this going out, or, wait, I can hear myself, that's not,
Man, maybe
God,
she didn't
does
see us.
anybody-
I don't know, but whatever, she still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
What the hell? Oh, God. Here we go again. Creepy-ass
The
handprints.
handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
I really have no idea.
Well, you really couldn't just say your friends do this for my own peace of mind. What was that? You heard that, right?
Clearly, it's the evil, obviously.
Oh, yeah, the evil. Okay, of course.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey, kids, want to play a game?
Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Hey, why are we being tested? What did we do?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just like a fort.
7. 6. 5.
U.S. Army Radio Communications School.
That's the stuff, Charlie. Now you're swinging. It all goes into your final rating. You want to get a good rating, don't you? You want to be a good soldier?
Yeah, sure. If that's what you want.
Excellent.
Oh, Jesus. What is going on?
Ugh, come on, guys. This isn't exactly fair now.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
Who
10.
would know that? This isn't World War
9.
II. Nobody calls anything
8.
anymore.
7.
Ciphers?
6. 5. 4. 3. 2.
You'd call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
No. I mean, like any job, right?
Like anything. Right.
We are an island race, and through all our times the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
Jonas, what the hell are you talking about?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10.
The other ships, and other
9.
ships to sail them. Above all
8.
victories, beyond all loss.
7.
In spite of changing values in a
6.
changing world.
5. 4. 3. 2.
53?
You're off, Bob. That's not gonna cut it. 97 brave men and women died on the USS Kanaloa. 85 officers, 12 passengers.
85?
It all adds up to another fact for the classification board. Just another fact among many.
Here I am. I didn't need to get that far.
Just like Mom out this kid.
You misspent there's all at my it's use now obsessed.
You know, I'd smash as if
Here I am. I didn't need to get